Hi, I'm going to be talking about Michelangelo's life in Rome, his latest works in Rome, and also his latest sketches. Michelangelo's life in Rome was nothing short of hectic. He arrived in the year 1496 when he was only 21 years old to carve several projects, like the Pieta, which he was heralded for as Italy's foremost sculptor. He returned to Florence to complete several projects, but travelled back to Rome in the year 1501. Due to the fact that Michelangelo had a turbulent relationship with the Pope Julius II, he travelled back and forth from Rome to Florence. He eventually returned to Rome to build the statue of Pope Julius II in bronze. He then worked on the painting of the Sistine Chapel's ceiling, which he finished in the year 1512. After the death of Pope Julius II, he was commissioned by many successive popes who only wanted him for their own glory. Returning to Rome after fleeing to Venice during the attack of the Republicans, he was commissioned by Pope Clement VII to work on the altar wall of the Sistine Chapel. Pope Clement VII died before painting could begin, but his successor, Pope Paul III, continued overseeing the project. The project, which is also known as the Last Judgment, is a terrifying vision expressing Michelangelo's own mental suffering. He worked on this project from 1536 to 1541. Michelangelo was then commissioned to work on St. Peter's by Pope Paul III. He worked on this project until his death on the 18th of February 1564. As we all know, Michelangelo has many famous works in Rome. One of his latest works is Santa Maria degli Angeli. This project was commissioned by Pope Pius IV, and it involved the transformation of the Roman baths into a Christian church. He finished this project in the year 1564, just before he died. Another of his latest works is The Last Judgment. He was commissioned by Pope Clement VII. This project was massive and spanned the entire wall behind the altar of the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo worked on the project for 5 years, from 1536 to 1541. The painting is the depiction of the second coming of Christ and the apocalypse. Last but not least, I'll be talking about Michelangelo's latest sketches. The last sketch of the artist that was found is of the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. It was discovered in the Vatican archives on the 7th of December 2007. It is rare to find sketches of Michelangelo, as he destroyed most of his designs later in his life. The sketch is of the radial columns of the cupola drum of St. Peter's. It was drawn in 1563.